Hi, I'm Coach Jordan. I teach U.S. history, and I also am currently coaching 8th grade volleyball. I went to UT Arlington, go Mavs. I played softball for a long time, and I also played soccer. And my dream as a child, as a junior high kid, was to play somewhere in college. So I decided that I was going to focus on those two sports, and eventually I ended up getting a scholarship for softball, and that was the best scholarship opportunity I had. And it was close, so my family could come watch me play. You know, I grew up in a family who, that was just one of the expectations that we had, was to go to college. And it was my desire, it really was. I wanted to be educated at a higher level than high school. I had dreams of becoming an exercise physiologist at one point. I really wanted to go to college, and I wanted to please my parents and those around me. My favorite college professor was Dr. Judy Wilson. She was my ex-phys professor. I had her in several different classes, but ex-phys was definitely the hardest class. She had really high expectations for all of us. You had to turn papers in before a certain time period, to do your research before you got into class. She really held the bar high for us, and you really had to meet those expectations in order to make an A in her class. My junior year, we won conference playing softball, and it was one of those things where as soon as the last out was made, everybody charged the field. There was a dog pile, and it was such a memorable experience, and it was so fulfilling because we worked so hard every day in practice. You know, the whole thing, blood, sweat, and tears, that was what it was all about, and so it was just wonderful to actually meet that goal.
I'm Miss Miller, and I teach 8th grade history. I went to Texas State University. At the time, it was called Southwest Texas State University. College was kind of a last thought. I didn't plan to go to college. I was encouraged by friends and high school teachers that said that I had the potential, and because of that I had to take a couple of extra exams to get into college. Texas State was close to San Antonio, which is the time where I lived, so I wanted to also stay at home, be close to family, and that's why I chose Texas State. Dr. Smith was my high school economics teacher. He was the person that pulled me aside and said, you can do things in this world if you just put your mind to it. Take the chip off your shoulder and go with it. If you build a social network of friends and family members in the community that just encourage you to let you know that you can be successful if you just try a little harder. That would be the time that I pledged a sorority, which was my college family. I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta. It is an organization built on service and community relationships, a belief system in me that still drives me and motivates me today.